Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be bringing you my August favorites. If you didn't know, August is basically my favorite month of the year, only because it's my birthday month. So my birthday was like a little over a week ago. I am the big 22, so let's all just take a moment and listen to this song. Y'all already know what I'm gonna play, so don't even front. About the deadlines, it's time. Uh-oh, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything will be alright. You keep me next to you. Okay, I have my little moment on camera. I just had to do it for a second, give it a little jam, give a little shout out to me because it's my birthday month. I did treat myself this last week and now I'm like, bitch, you're broke. So with that being said, I have tried out quite a bit, not quite a bit, I've tried out a few new products this month. I'm usually on a budget, so I don't get to try out as much makeup as I would like to, but I was lucky enough, it was my birthday month. I was like, you know what, baby, we trying some new stuff. So I finally got my hands on some stuff I've been wanting for a while. And I just have a couple of things to talk to you about. So we are just gonna jump right in. I am gonna start off with the star of my last video, and that is gonna be the Bareminerals Blemish Rescue line. So I have the foundation here, and honestly, when I got this or found out I was gonna be in this campaign, I was not that excited about it. I was like, powder foundation, like, not here for it. But that being said, I have been trying this out for a couple of weeks now, and I absolutely love it. Like, it makes my skin look so good. It is the foundation I'm wearing right now, and like, my skin doesn't look powdery or cakey. It just looks flawless. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing foundation at all, which is crazy because usually, you know, when you put on foundation, like, you can feel it on your skin, but it doesn't feel like there is any product on my skin right now, and that is like insane to me because I have on a full face, if you can't like tell. And like, it looks good. Like, I ain't gonna front, my skin looks good. Every time I like look in the mirror, I'm like, damn, who's that fine girl right there with that clear skin? As far as like it helping my acne and stuff like that, I'm still on the fence about that. I will say I haven't had any new breakouts recently. I've just been kind of getting rid of some old ones, but other than that, like, I love it. The coverage is good. The application process is really the only con I have about it, just because I'm so used to like taking my liquid foundation and my beauty sponge and like going to town and having my foundation blended out in a few seconds. So this does take a little bit longer. Because I like how it makes my skin look, like, I don't necessarily mind it anymore. And also, can we take a moment, because I'm about to talk about a primer in my favorites video. Y'all know that what I stuck on my Makeup Forever primer. I mean, I didn't have my channel up during this time, but I was stuck on that primer since it launched, and I just started using a new one back in March. Now it's August. I haven't gotten a new primer since then. Well, I have, but I still, you know, I'm talking about my Self and Glory one heck of a blot, you know, like, that's my baby right now. And then, of course, with that foundation, I got the new primer, and surprisingly, like, I really like this primer. It has kind of a green tint to it. It does mattify my skin a little bit. Like, I don't see myself getting oily throughout the day with it, and it's weird because it doesn't necessarily make my face look matte, but like, it's still controlling my oil. And I think this is doing really good things for my acne because I haven't gotten any new breakouts recently, and my old ones are like fading faster than usual. So I am really liking this, and it has an amazing smell. So I might be repurchasing a high-end primer. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, I don't even know how much either of these things cost, but I will have it up on the screen somewhere. But yeah, I'm surprisingly loving these products so much. I actually just uploaded my first impressions of them last week, so if you want to go check that out, you can see some more in-depth details about the products, but I am still loving them, just to let you know. Next, we are going to talk about bronzers. I have two, and that's amazing because I feel like I have been on the hunt for a bronzer for so long. Like, I have been wanting and needing a bronzer for what feels like a lifetime. Like the one that I've been using, it's the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in medium to dark, and I like, it's okay, like it just doesn't show up on my skin as much as I want it to. So I'm literally like digging into this product and just applying so much to get it to show up, and when it shows up, it's like still like just not the bronze look that I want. And it was crazy. I've watched so many videos and listened to people's suggestions and just been searching. So finally, I was headed to Ulta. I was ready to pick out. I was gonna either get the It Cosmetics like new poreless bronzer, or I was gonna get one of the Anastasia bronzers, but I was swatching the Anastasia bronzers and I was just overwhelmed. I couldn't decide which color I liked more, so I was like, there's too many choices. I can't do it. So I left. Like, I got some other stuff at Ulta that day, and then I just went home. I was like, I can't. So like a couple of days later, I was watching more videos, and the NYX matte bronzer like kept coming up. And I was watching like girls with like my skin tone or darker, and a lot of them were saying medium, like the shade medium. So I like leave my house, like I stopped watching a video mid-video. I'm like, okay, I've seen enough. I'm going to Ulta right now. So I get in my car, I drive to Ulta, I go in, I swatched the medium, and I'm like, yes, this is the one. They were sold out. So I was like, well, crap. That's great. I don't want to wait. I want a bronzer now. So they have 3 shades in this bronzer. I don't know what the other one's called, but it's medium, like a lighter shade, a medium, and then deep tan. And so I swatched deep tan, and I was like, you know what, like this isn't too much darker than medium, so I think this is going to definitely be the shade for me. So I picked it up and I absolutely love it. Here's a swatch of it right here. Can we all thank the heavens that it shows up on my skin? Like, I am not that dark, and the fact that I was having so much trouble finding a bronzer I liked, like I cannot imagine what it is like for like true women of color, you know, like our like dark sisters out there. Like, I don't know how y'all do it, because I was so frustrated. I was like, really, if I don't find a bronzer today, like it's never happening. So I picked it up. Here is the shade right here. It just comes in a cute little black compact. It says NYX matte bronzer, and I really like this. It's the bronzer that I have on today, mixed in with another one. You can't really see it because the lighting I have right now is kind of more yellow tone, so you really can't see the bronze on it too much. Like, you can kind of see it right here. I have it mixed in with the second bronzer I'm going to talk about, and that is the, I almost said Urban Decay, the Milani Baked Bronzer. I have this in the shade Soleil, and this is the bronzer right there. It's like just got a bunch of tones in it, just like their baked products do, and this is lighter for sure. Like, you can't see it as much, but it just adds such a beautiful like glow on top of my bronzer that I just kind of use it as a topper, just to give me some extra glowiness if I want to look a little bit dewier or something like that. So I love wearing these two together. I don't know if you can see the glow right now, but that's what I have as a bronzer on my face today. Next, I'm going to talk to you about some brushes that I've been loving, and they are dirty, and I completely, did y'all see that puff of powder just now? Whew. But I completely apologize that they're dirty, but I've been using them so much recently that I just haven't had the chance to wash them. So I have 3 brushes to talk to you about today. 2 from the drugstore and 1 I I guess you would call it high-end. So this one is from Luxie brushes. If you remember, I got this in a BoxyCharm a couple of months ago, and I absolutely love this brush. Like, it's super small and tapered, like duo fiber brush. It is the Luxie 516 duo fiber powder. And I don't necessarily use this brush to apply any product. I use it to blend out my bronzer, my blush, and like contour, highlight, or anything like that. Like, if I find myself like going to town with my bronzer, then I will just take this and just kind of run it over my cheeks, and it just picks up any excess product and kind of blends it out and just makes it look better. And then for bronzer, I have been using this Equate, and yes, I said Equate as in like the generic brand from Walmart brush. This was like $3 or $4. I can't remember how much, but this is the multi-purpose brush, and I like to use it for bronzer. It is just a really nice brush. It's a little bit tapered, and it's just so pretty, and it's just like pretty. It's so perfect to use for bronzer. I think like it gets the job done so quick, and I absolutely love how my bronzer applies with it. And I was so surprised that, first of all, that Equate made brushes, and second of all, that the brushes were good. Like, these feel like high-end, like high-quality brushes. Like, there's weight to it. It has a nice handle. Like, the packaging is nice. The bristles are soft. They're not scratchy. They don't shed. I decided to try these products because a YouTuber that I watch named Juicy Jazz, she was like raving about them. She talked about them in a couple of videos, and I was like, I live in Walmart land, Northwest Arkansas. This is the homeland of Walmart, and I was like, how come I've never come across these? Like, how did I not know this was a thing? But I went to my Walmart and I found these, and I love them. The other one that I picked up is just their powder brush. It's literally like a big, fat, fluffy powder brush. It's so soft, and this is what I use to, whoop, I almost threw it on the ground. This is what I use to apply my powder, and I absolutely love it so much. Like, it just puts the powder on so well, and like so evenly, and it's so big that it gets the job done quick. Like, I can just pack on my powder and go. We're gonna go in with a lip, or I'm gonna start talking about a lip. This is the Palladio and Holmes collab. She collabed with Palladio to come out with 3 liquid lipstick shades, and Palladio is sold at Sally Beauty, so I went to Sally's. These have been out for a while. I just haven't gotten a chance to get my hand on it, but finally, you know, I had some extra money, so I was like, okay, let me go get it. So I just picked up the shade Rescue because that's all that was left at my Sally's. I will definitely be ordering the other 2 though. So there is Rescue right there. And I just absolutely love Casey. So I had to have these. I'm surprised that I didn't get them sooner because they have been out for months. But I love Casey. She is amazing. My camera's about to die, so that's great. But she is literally hands down my favorite YouTuber. And I'm so excited to get the other ones because this formula is so comfortable and the color is so beautiful, and it's only cost $10, and like, I am here for it. Next, we are going to talk about some new products, and that is iluvsarahii here on YouTube. Her name is Karen. Her collab with Dose of Colors. I'm sad because I missed the Desi and Katie collab, and they still have a few products online, so I need to kind of like figure out if I can get them. But Karen collabed with Dose of Colors. She came out with 2 highlights, like a eyeshadow palette, and I want to say 3 liquid lips and 2 glosses, and I picked up 1 highlight and 1 liquid lip. That's just because I was on a budget, so I was like, girl, that's all you need to get today. So the lip that I ended up choosing is Nude Chica. It is literally so beautiful. It is just like a pretty, like, perfect nude shade. Like, it's kind of got some pinky brown undertones, and I just absolutely love it. This is like not my first time wearing a Dose of Colors lipstick, because I have a friend that has some, so I've worn hers before, but this is like my first time purchasing it. I absolutely love the packaging. It's in a nude, like soft matte packaging, and then it just says Dose of Colors, and it's so pretty. And then let's all take a minute. If you've been wondering what highlight is popping on my cheeks, this is the one. I need, honestly, like, wow, it is insane how beautiful and how pigmented this highlighter is. It's literally like the softest, like most buttery like formula, and it is just so gorgeous. It is what I have on my cheeks right now, and I absolutely love this highlighter. I want to get my hands on the other shade. This one is in the shade Soulmate. I'm pretty sure it's Soulmate. That's how I'm gonna say it. And then there's another shade, I can't remember what it's called, but it's more of like a pinky shade, and this is more of like a champagne like gold color, and it is stunning. The formula just looks so great on my skin. Like, it doesn't accentuate texture or anything like that. And can we talk about this packaging? It's like kind of a pale pink with palm leaves. And if you didn't know this about me, look at my phone case. What's that? Pale pink. Look at my phone screen. What's that? Palm leaves. So this packaging is literally to die for. It is right up my alley. I feel like me and Karen could be best friends just based on this packaging alone. But I absolutely love her highlighter, and I can't wait to try out the rest of the collection. Hopefully I get my hands on it before it sells out or something like that. Last but certainly not least is what I'm wearing on my eyes right now, and that is a palette I've been wanting to get my hands on since it launched, and finally my BFF came through, and this was her birthday present to me. So yes, I haven't been using this for the full month of August, but I already love it, so it's going in this video. Say something. Say something. Say something. If y'all know where that's from, we could be best friends. But that is the Kathleenlights and Colourpop Dream St palette. This is an eyeshadow palette with 12 shadows. It retails for $16. Here are all the shades right here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing it on my eyes right now, but this is my first time actually using Colourpop's pressed shadow formula, and I absolutely love it. Like, it's so, first of all, it's affordable. Second of all, these colors are beautiful. Third of all, they are pigmented and they're soft and they blend well. Like, literally, what did I say this was? Elfish. Literally went on my lid so pigmented. Like, usually when I put a matte all over my lid, like, I've got to spend a good minute like building it up and like blending it to make it look good. This literally went on so freaking pigmented, like, I couldn't believe. Like, what this is so affordable, and that is so pigmented and blends so well. But the shade Twinkle is my absolute favorite. Like, it is this very pretty, like, shimmery pink, and I absolutely love it. I have been wearing this non-stop since I got it. I've created a lot of different looks, so if y'all want to see a tutorial with this, whether it be on the look I'm wearing right now or using any of the other colors in the palette, just let a girl know. And y'all know I'm here for the packaging. Like, it's gold and kind of nude, and I love it. I'm here for it. That's all I gotta say. Other than that, that is all I have for you this month. Thank you so much for tuning in to my August favorites. I can't believe my birthday month is over. Like, it's literally September 1st right now. But yeah, hey baby, it's football season though. So yes, my birthday's over, wah, but fall is upon us, people. Fall is here. Football, the good weather's coming, the drinks are coming, the clothes are coming, the makeup is coming. Like, y'all about to see a vampy bitch. Like, say goodbye to nude lips because I'm gonna be rocking my dark ones now. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.